Hello guys, welcome back to Knitting Catalog. I'm happy to be in your presence today. So guys, this is another day for a beautiful lace pattern that I saw online, and you all know I'm so in love with lace pattern. So I saw this online. You can see what I saw online right now, and the knitter used this pattern for a beautiful crop top. I'm feeling like knitting this for myself. So guys, I just, make some research, manipulate my needle to see if I can get how to create this pattern. And here is me sharing how I get close to this pattern, with you on this tutorial. So guys, let's see how to knit this, and I want you to leave a comment if this lace pattern I'm managing to get, is getting close to the actual pattern I saw online. So I would like you to leave a comment. So guys, let's get into today's business. So you can see what I have here. I've already, knit some few rows. So guys, here is going to be the edge needle. This is edge needle. They are not going to be parts of this lace pattern. And let's keep the edge needle aside right now, so you can see. Then I'm going to push out 5 needles. So I get to know that 5 needles by 5 needles is the needle layout for this lace pattern. So let's just identify them and see how they will work. So this is for edge and this is for edge. So you can see the 5 needles right here. So guys, I'm going to, set the needle the way they will go. So you can see this first set of 5 needles have to be in one particular setting throughout the knitting. So let me show you that right now. So I'm going to remove this stitch, and I'm going to hang it on this in order for me to remove it as well. You can see they hang it on the edge needle, the closed one. Then I'm going to leave this and go ahead to this and remove this and hang it. So these empty needles here, you can see them here, they are going to be on a position right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and set the remaining, set of 5 needles outside to this pattern. Then going here to here, then hang it on this one. So you can see that the 5 needle, at the back is still complete. Then go to here, leaving 1 needle at the center, then hang it on this. So I'm going to go to this one, on this, then push them to a position, not working position, the empty needles. So to this, then coming here, and this. So this setting of these first 5 needles are going to remain like that throughout the knitting. So you can see what we have here. So right now, to go back to this set of 5 needles remaining, remember this is edge needle, so I'm going to show you right now how to set these remaining 5 needles. So you can see what we have on this. So the set of 5 needles remaining is these 3 needles that is the main needle to be manipulating. Is the main needle to be manipulating here. So they are the major needle for this lace pattern. So what I'm going to do also is to make them empty. I'm going to make this needle empty. So make sure the way you transfer them is the same way you will transfer them throughout the knitting. So right now I'm going to go here, hang on here, and hang it on here. You can see that this needle is having multiple stitches already. and it's going to be difficult in knitting it, but there's a way out to that. So I'm going to go here. So you can see what we have, and you can see the empty needle here. You can see there. So I'm going to go ahead to the set of the other ones and remove them like this. So you can see the 3 needle here. Then just like this, just like this. Then you remove. So you can see. Then the last one, guys, you can see. Then to here, the empty needles, the 3 empty needles, they are the major player here. Just want to show you the 3 empty needle. You can see them here. So they are the major player here. So right now I'm going to leave only the center one on E position, on hold on position. That is sending this two back to A position. So taking them back to A position right now. Then bring this forward to A position or D position, depending on the knitting machine you are using. Then the next thing to do is to, know how to manipulate this needle that have, multiple stitches. So the way to go about it is to push them out a little bit out, let the stitches be at the back of the latches. This is the latches, guys, so you can see it that way. Then I'm going to go ahead and do this, and this is the first time I will do it because this is the layout of the pattern. So after now, there's no need to be doing that. So I'm going to make sure they are like that. They are having about 5 or 6 stitches on, so it will be difficult to knit them. So make sure the stitches are at the back of the latches so that it can be easy to knit. So that's it. And remember, this have to be on E position. Then right now I'm going to put my carriage on hold and knit 2 rows. So that's one. You can see how easy carriage passed on them. So right now the second row, guys, so you can see what we have right now. So bringing this set of 3 needles back to work right now. So bringing them back to work. So I told you earlier, they are the major player in this lace pattern. So meanwhile, this is just like that, and this make the lace pattern so easy to knit, and you can easily knit as many rows as you want to knit with limited time. So after bringing them back to work, close the hold on button and knit 2 rows. So you can see what we have. The 5 needles are back to work. They are back to work. So they are the major player. These 3 stitches or needle, they are the major players. So I'm going to make sure you select the make sure you remove the stitches the same way you have been removing. I mean that don't go this way when you used to go this way. So here, then so here, then going to this place to then as usual and remove the stitch. So that's it, guys. Then you remember this is the three sets of needle that we remove. Then the center one is going to be out on old. So that's what you need to be doing, then put the carriage on old, knit 2 rows right now. Bring the needle back to work, bring them back to work. That's it. Press this to work and knit 2 rows. So the knitting is going to be on 2 rows each. After taking action on the needles, then you press hold on and you knit 2 rows, and you remove the carriage from hold and knit 2 rows. So going ahead to these three right now, they are the major player in this lace pattern. So taking it to the left side and single stitch to the right side. So maintaining the direction you are taking your stitches to is the key also. Then the center needle of this tree have to be out. The middle needles are on hold. Press your carriage to be on hold. Knit 2 rows right now. Then bring them back to work. The center 3 needle have to be on work right now. They have to be working together right now. So you can see. Press this to work. Knit 2 rows. So you can see that this remains like that, and this, they are just in that position. But this is what is, being manipulated to create the lace pattern. So this is how I will continue knitting this, you know. Bringing the work to a close right now, you have to introduce one after the other, just introducing them this way, one needle after the other. Then you knit 1 row, then bring the remaining needle back to work. So and knit another row, then knit several rows according to your choice to finish up the work. So you can see what we have right here, guys. What do you think? Is it looking like what I saw online?